Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a chief.
Eugene?
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Shadow Guard.
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
Less delicate discouragement.
This should work.
Whoa. Four of
Huh?
them?
There's more Heismes?
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ouch. Got a feeling Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination? Wavering?
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
Which one is the original?
I call upon royal power within!
Battle cry! Battle cry!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Are you weak against wind?
Wind!
I'm barely staying
No.
awake.
Where'd he go?
Is that all?
Ouch! Oh no! Not the captain. Hesitating slightly when he attacks me. Oh.
The captain's on his last legs.
Let
Someone
justice
get him healed
prevail!
up.
Strike me if you dare!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil!
Are weak against strike attacks.
You'll be dust!
Is that all you have?
What?
How about this?
The audacity! So heavy. Is that all?
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Tin, 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 tin.
Let's try
heal.
this.
Hulkenberg's
I
moving
stand
slower.
ready! Come! I stand waiting!
Let us clean up this mess.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
So,
No
what
holding
are they
back.
weak against?
The power of fire! Evade it!
You gotta aim better than that.
Miss.
I have my method.
Strength is fading.
My strength!
Oh, that's
Is
why.
that all?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Let's go. Hold on.
I see your
Don't
game.
get sloppy, Captain.
Observe the enemy with
Nani?
blade in hand!
How do you deal with this?
This is nothing. Is that all?
Stroll, your speed's down.
I call upon royal power within!
There you go.
Nice one, Stroll.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps... No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. You think yourself equal to a Ujief's
They
agility?
won't hold back!
Your pass.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's moving
For all
slower!
that we strive for!
With these, you can't run!
A blunder! I was saving this.
What? Not again.
This is nothing.
What's the normal player? So I have to hit all of them again?
How disappointing.
So everyone can disappear.
How about this?
Tactic.
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Let justice prevail.
The captain's on
Be
his last
neither
legs!
timid nor
Someone
arrogant.
get him
I'm
healed!
barely staying awake.
Oh!
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
The captain's on his last
By this
legs!
power.
Someone get him healed
We're
up!
not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
Let us
they
clean up
slowed
this
you down.
mess.
I shall fight as the noble. You can't run! This
That
is
all you
doing
have?
nothing!
What did
Okay.
you do? That anxiety's hitting you hard!
Nani?
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
What's this? Cutscene? Oh, he's unbeatable.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
But we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
That guy doesn't look like a bad guy. Inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearance, he does live here.
Let's do it!
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
That's...
There's a mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. Suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujief, but now is that a different group from the one you're in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Title and honors go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Their knights work their shadows, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
It's the name Shadow Guard, the discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Heisme he must be dangerously skilled.
This is...
A letter
What the what?
says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. A letter to him? Hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Aw. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
Look,
All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth,
Indeed.
fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Small jar.
huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The UG tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store bones in the urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are child's bones? What? Is this Haismei's daughter? It's not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Haismei's own child. Holy shit.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight. He has a price on his head. Besides, under such circumstances, he will not be able to manage a proper burial.
So apparently,
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear of him of kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
But
But we can even catch him. He's fast enough to run circles around us.
no.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. That he had some weakness we could exploit. In a way of countering Haismei's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut? Oh my god! Oh no! This is awful. But I have to.
well then,
wait a second.
It's too callous for my taste. And if it's not his child, the gambit means nothing. We must rethink this. Loincloth, maybe?
in this place.
There's a lot of loincloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Haismei have so much cloth lying about? Dampen noise?
That's... Aha! Hey,
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. That's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard of it said that you Jeep have excellent night vision and sensitive to sound.
Then
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
nice.
worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Nani, what is this?
Haismei! Come out! Show yourself!
What is happening here?
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
What if a human comes instead?
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
She beast?
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night!
Are they being honest or something?
Stroll, you think you're so smart!
They're just roasting each other. Stroll, be more careful.
Stroll, be more careful!
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here!
Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Damn. Draw steel.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk!
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. 'Tis best you.
Okay. He does that again.
I can't give up now!
We bring about delivering a fatal blow.
He's not getting away this time!
You can't run! This is
all
doing
you have?
nothing!
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's on his last
Seeker!
leg! Someone,
With
get him
healing
healed up.
power!
Thank you.
I owe you.
You think yourself equal to a huge
Power
chief's
of
agility?
heroes!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
That's the original,
that all?
I guess.
This should work.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell
Seeker!
them apart.
Better be sure.
I don't know.
Blunder! So, you saw through my illusion.
I got lucky there.
Even so,
Is everyone all right?
Let justice prevail! Oh, power of heroes! Brawler!
Take that! I have my message.
Captain,
By
they
this
slowed me
power.
down!
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Right there!
blunder!
Hulkenberg's
Now
moving
I call
slower.
upon royal power within! No. No holding back! I'll crush you!
Too slow!
You gotta aim better than that!
How about this?
My strength!
I'll use this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
They all look the same to me.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Analysis. L2.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
I can't tell. Where's... Oh, shadow! You don't have shadow.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Okay.
I won't hold back! Scour! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility?
Take this!
Slash!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight!
Oh,
Get him some healing.
interesting.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
I see your
You
game.
gotta aim better than that.
Vitus power! Do I need to? Let's go! With healing power!
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
I show no mercy.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use
For
his
all
skills.
that we strive for!
Well, how about gold attack? What will happen here?
What? Hold on. No point wasting this. Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Wind!
Everyone!
Stroll!
Oh no!
Only a
Back
flesh
on his
wound.
feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
Live to see another day. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
I was saving this.
Oh, it's obvious
He's
now.
hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this mess.
Right there!
Blunder.
With these fit.
You know what? Let's do that.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still
He
Let's
won't.
get him some healing.
He won't kill the protagonist. Nice. Interesting.
Captain's on his
I
last
won't
leg.
hold back! We can do this!
Get him healed up.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
I stand ready.
Take this!
You
I
think
shall
yourself
vanquish
equal
evil.
to a Eugene's agility?
Take that!
I have my method.
What's happened?
No.
Allow me to use this.
The shadows.
Ha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
I already know that. Like 3 turns ago.
Seeker! With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Spot the difference.
Is everyone all right?
Too slow.
Pull yourself
no.
together.
I show no mercy. How about this?
Health is fading.
My strength.
Slash!
Is that all?
I show no mercy.
Stroll.
Wasn't
get him
enough.
Poor Stroll though. Poor Stroll. He's the only one who will get killed here because Heisenberg is resist against his Ice Mace attack.
Take it!
And he won't kill the protagonist for some
Ready.
reason.
Take this!
Blunder.
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. on his last legs.
Brawler!
Someone, get him
I'll
healed up.
crush you!
Hulkenberg's
Come
moving
forth,
slowly.
royal sword!
Twas needed.
I owe you.
By the sworn oath. You read
Hulkenberg,
my strike?
pull yourself together.
Is that all?
This should work.
The real one's got a shadow. Check the ground.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
holding back! You'll be dust!
A blunder.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Observe. Take this! Brawler! I'll crush you!
A blunder.
It's okay. We can do this. By this power.
And the protagonist is
Thank
just
you.
the healer.
My thanks.
By the sworn oath.
Fight there!
Allow me to use this.
Dun, 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 dun.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
No!
Can anyone heal him?
Brawler! You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Boom!
This should work.
I owe you.
Let us clean up this mess.
Take this!
Be neither
I call
timid
upon the
nor
royal
arrogant.
power within.
Neither be
Blunder.
timid nor arrogant.
Scour! Is that night? Fight there!
You think yourself equal to a UG's
I'll crush
agility?
you.
I see your game.
Gotta
No,
eat
it
better than that.
missed.
Slash!
Wait, what was I doing?
I was saving this.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
I can't use any skills.
This'll do.
My thanks.
Let us clean up this mess.
Take this!
A blunder.
I can't afford. No holding back.
Die!
That. Not done yet.
I'll use this.
Oh no, he's weak now.
Seeker! Hold on. Seeker! Wind!
A blunder.
A tough one.
Hulkenberg,
No!
together.
Only a flesh wound.
Die!
Am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
I'll crush you.
Oh, crush you!
Die hard.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Still here?
What?
Take this!
Still
blunder.
standing, I see.
I have my method.
What's happened?
Tactic.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Are you prepared? Take that. Tougher than I thought.
Captain's on his last legs.
Seeker!
Someone, get him healed up.
Scour!
What?
Nice!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
It's Persona! Nah. It's called archetypes.
Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Sweeping slash. Oh.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus,
Oh.
you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
He's a kind soul.
What do you think? Is Heisme really our kidnapper?
He's the culprit! I don't think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heisme, one of them could be lying.
The guard corps are lying. But I wonder why.
Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh my god, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heisme. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heisme tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
We're after Luis.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're
Oh no.
not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey,
Hope Nurans and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Rest up for tomorrow. Can I do anything else?
Gone to shite, this has.
Young man, hey!
Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song?
then...
Do I even have money? Sure.
Pleased to hear that.
Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself in the forefront of your memory? Only Grand Trad, because that's where we came from.
Oh,
Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies is a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral. Yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach.
let me perform for you.
A city of glory unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid light casts shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd see. At this rate, it's over for this town.
Shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you.
Cuisine to your taste? Bardon.
Oh, dear me.
The type of person who would bend over backwards for good of the town. Is the one that brought you over here, isn't he? It's always been that way, even before the kidnappers started to do anything to help his people. He's always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family though. So I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. Bardon's family is the first I've heard of it. I wonder what happened to them.
Gone to shite, this has.
Yeah, there's a story behind this.
What you want to know?
What you wanna know? We come for you.
I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble
Evidently.
So it begins with rumors of safety during a sandblast, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Haisme is safe in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this has.
Pleasure to see you.
How do you rest?
I'm in trouble now.
What?
Pleasure to see you.
This is just dialogue. How do you sleep?
Gone to shite,
Oh.
this has.
I need to go to the guest room. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Just gonna save. Dung 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 dung. Dung 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 dung. Celeste.
Good night.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Dung. Early morning.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
What?
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
What is happening here?
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Nuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
What happened?
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Nope.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
What's that?
Children's shoes.
Oh shit. So the kidnapping is true, but Heismay is not doing it.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Oh no.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heismay. Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
Maybe Barden is the culprit.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Barden me.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
Oh, he's the guard?
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
So, I guess this guy is the kidnapper.
Most strange. Haisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Haisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
What is happening? Oh my god. But it is getting interesting.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Haisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Haisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Haisme heard in the night.
Nurus is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Are you coherent yet?
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Haisme's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Haisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
Dark messenger?
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Haisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Haisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Haisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he got them on a wild goose chase.
Pie.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there. Over here. That sounds like
Evidently.
it's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Where's Heisme with you? The guards at the gate said they'd not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard and have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just looked my head off as to start with, oddballs. The lot of you. Why did you run up so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. Manis or Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nothing else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we need a replacement anyway. We're in right. Kami na? Of course!
Huh?
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heisme's the man who found it. There are plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the Lady Mansion. That's bold. Okay. Let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
Should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of the Cattle Racket Road. Got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Well, leading an underground channel.
Isn't that?
Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road. So let's go there when you're ready.
What is it?
All right then.
What are we going to do? Underground channel?
All right then.
How much money do we have?
That waterway.
What is it?
What now?
6k. Okay, we have 6k money. I think we can purchase some potions at
All right
least.
then.
But let's see. Let's see if we can buy some equipment.
Let's head there right away.
Okay.
What'll it be?
Actually, our money is not enough. Oh my god. And we cannot sell anything. Maybe we need to convert the mag into money. But what can we buy? Only one of these? I think we are fine offensively, just that defensively.
Coffee.
And what'll I do here?
What'll it be?
20k. 7K. Can buy that. I just need... can we go back to Grand Cathedral tonight?
That water was.
All right. Where to?
Grand Cathedral. We can't. Okay. What else can we sell?
What'll it be?
What else can we sell? This one maybe? Do I need this? I think I need this. Armor. Gear. Oh wait, what? We have a gear here that we haven't equipped yet? Wait.
That water was.
What now?
And then Hulkenberg. No. Here. I guess that's better than nothing. How much? How many items do we have? Yeah, 100. We have 17 100 HP potion. 7 200 HP on one ally. 4. The revival are... How many revival do we have? Wait. You don't have one? Store. Really? Am I tripping? We don't have a revival? We don't have a revival portion?
All right then.
What'll I do here?
All right then.
Oh, we have 6. That's weird. Wait. Have 6. Sleep. 4. Peace evasion for one enemy. Oh. Dungeon entrance. I think we're good.
That water was.
Let me see.
What now?
Save. Save station. Tun 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 tun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I think we're good. Where's that? Where's that
All right,
well
then.
that they were talking about?
All right then. All right then. All right then.
Hey, listen.
I won't listen to you, lady. Don't tell me what to do. Martira.
All right then.
Oh.
Let's go.
You can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them. Hey, more.
Now, where was I?
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It's no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.
What now? What now?
9:15:15. Sweeping snacks. This might be useful. Let's see. So this is an old well that Bardon mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Wait,
Understood.
let me save.
What now?
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
Secret underground channel. So it lives up to the name. Damascus ore. Wait. Does he not come with us? Ice May? Only the three of us.
What now?
Party. I thought he will fight with us.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone's here.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
Oh, those are bait?
you can't run from us!
Please. Help.
No!
the child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of it.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now.
What the fuck?
You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
No time to be emotional now.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Damn! Jesus. Why? Why are they ripping their hearts?
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Damn. Whoa! Oh my god! That looks so cool!
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
On guard! Oh my god, that's so cool.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
I had no idea.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
He is weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Main click forget. Steal an item, rare item from one enemy. Does this deal damage? Mudo. It's weak magic dark.
Ha! Die!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I call upon royal power within!
The freedom of a one.
I won't hold back!
Power of heroes!
Now we have four team.
Only a flesh wound.
Now accept your fate.
How about Mudo?
Rancor!
Damn.
Formidable indeed.
I can't
Magic.
afford to hold back.
Ninjutsu.
Brawler! Take that! Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. We can do this.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand!
Is
that all?
Someone heal her!
So they're not weak to anything? Oh, it's a deep, what do you call this? Deep class.
Nothing personal. Teamwork.
I shall
much for
fight
that.
as the noble I am.
It only deals 1 damage. Wow.
Brawler! What a mess. Let's do this!
Energy ray.
Not the right Brawler! I'll crush you!
Hulkenberg's
Let's-
in bad shape. She needs
Let's
help.
heal everyone.
With healing power.
My thanks.
My thanks.
What's needed? Observe Knight!
Knight's Proclamation.
All.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Your Highness.
Oh no, she died.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Oh, power of kings.
Sika Slash. How
Too
about
much perhaps
synthesis?
hidden art.
To all enemies. Okay.
You can do this.
Mamudo.
Some darker arts.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
down.
what's the play?
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Survivor.
Let's try this.
My spirit is unbroken.
No.
Blunder.
I won't hold back.
Heal everyone.
We can do this.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
I'm obliged. Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
Mustn't settle for the easy way. I show no mercy.
With these fists, I strike. Brawler! You'll be dust!
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
This is nothing.
Ding.
Seeker! Let's work together.
Horse-drawn carnage. Deals heavy light damage. Increase all allies' attacks. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Negates one enemy's repel physical skill.
Strike true!
Here.
Quite a move.
My thanks.
I stand ready. Behold! We stand together!
Maybe they are weak to pierce attacks?
Allies together!
One enemy. Let's try this.
Let me help!
And thus I end it!
But they're not weak to it, I think. So they have no weakness?
Now accept your fate.
I can't afford. No holding back! Take that!
Let's go.
How about win?
Scour!
Still up?
They are not weak to
Observe
it.
the end. Let justice prevail! Not now.
Just gonna attack.
Huh! Take this! Still standing, I see!
Aha! Funny.
On me, we go together. I must stay calm. E! Slash!
Interesting.
Stop!
Those bitches.
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
Some people are very corrupt.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
Yeah, this is so cruel. This is basically human trafficking. Or not human trafficking, but what are the races again? What are the races again?
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Sure.
I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. But our popularity decreased.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
Had to be done.
No, we just did what had to be done.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
Uh-oh.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we cannae find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Find a sniff?
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the princess curse, I need to make an impression during the tournament. Must accomplish something that would catch Louis' eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Haisme, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally. Nice.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Haisme to calm down a little. The gauntlet runner, as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
Pleasure to see you.
I'm in trouble now.
Okay, rest up for tomorrow. Joanna's absence troubled me. If it's true that there's a monster nearby, we're not a moment to lose. But still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard corps were involved.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it.
Morris, that bastard, deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. It'll be at a disadvantage at night. So let's dive deeper in the Gigante Castle basement tomorrow.
Gone to shite, this has.
I'm in trouble now.
Ding 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 ding. I wish we can do more than just talking here. Like a mini game or something.
Gone to shite, this has.
All I can do is pay this guy. Alright. I guess
What now?
it's wise to save. Alright. So rest up for today.
Good night.
Good night. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read In the Evening Breeze. Oh. Can't sleep.
Lad.
Oh.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of stranglers. I can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath.
So he's basically like an Anbu in Naruto, where what do you call this? He does secret missions and assassinations.
Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, Instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy.
Damn, mighty patron.
I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
From now on, we're friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Haizme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
You can sense the heroic embodiment of the thief from Haizme. You can now study the thief in academia. Try to see what new powers await you.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
Of course.
Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent. We're all here.
So,
Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution. So we're both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. There's enough time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matters in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Apprehend the real kidnapper. The culprit behind the abduction must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman, Morris. But I also need a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Gigante Castle. Deadline July 16. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies, blind well allied, to delve into Gigante Castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on the quests in town, or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit. behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
There's something in that castle.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping.
More people missing.
So, July 16. Departure from Martira. Days until 12. Oh.
What now?
12 days? So what day is today? 5. Last day in Martira. Oh, okay. Yeah, we still have a couple of days.
Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Greetings.
Just to get it, there's no telling how long that man will hold. Okay.
What now?
Quest. Yeah, I need to do this now. Increases courage. Need to find Manbelasing abandoned tomb. Abandoned tomb. Light attacks and money throwing skills are effective against the treasure chest monsters there. Recommended. Merchant Thief Brawler.
What now?
If we're going to follow maybe mage, and then weak HP recovery for all allies. I think I need that. And then
What now? What now?
Equipment. Accessory prevents sleep. Do I even need this again? Light. Hulkenberg. I think we can still hang on with the Knight archetype for now. Then Stroll is a brawler. Kaisme is a thief.
More people missing.
Wait,
What now?
why is my MP like that?
What now?
Oh, because I changed to mage. Okay.
More people missing.
What now?
Item. Accessories. Okay, I think we have enough potion for now. We have 17 of these and 7 of these. Yeah, We don't need to spend right now.
What now?
Okay.
What now? Alright. Where to?
We need to go to the other place.
Alright then. Where to?
What were the gods doing?
Dung 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 dung.
Everyone's here.
Loot map.
Now then.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Bandom Tum.
This
Yeah, let's
what
go
are we
here.
doing there again?
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
We have to make camp for tonight, but we arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go.
Let's be off.
This is good training.
Taking up the request of the man in Martyra, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
What to pick?
Catch the true culprit behind the abduction. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's here. Archetypes A? And here I thought I was too old to learn any grand new powers. How old are you? Suppose growth puts a spring in your step no matter your age. But this gives me another discipline to improve alongside my sword arm. Oh yeah, you're whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Where's that guy? Where are you, mechanic? I forgot his name. I have something to ask about him. Is he up here? Oh. I cannot talk to him? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I cannot go up there. Okay, what can I do?
Let's see.
There's a runner.
There's a runner here.
And there's, let's see. And right there's a labyrinth. Let's see.
Hey, Stroll.
Hey,
Honing my weapon. Develop my courage. You know what? Wait.
then
Why not?
Hey! So, got a moment?
I think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. Admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey!
How about you? Shared my plan. Let's hear yours. What you do when fight's over? I'm one to travel.
So that means...
Oh, I see.
I've got to get stronger, even if the village gets rebuilt. It's all for naught if they're attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to the spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louis. Corruption is everywhere.
Yeah.
Seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on fortune front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, to act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must.
Yeah.
Right.
All this to say, I have faith in you. Be more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choice, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who'll end up being after all this.
Alright.
Anyway, his sword is shining like new. Let's finish this up. Caring for my weapon had fortified my will to fight as well, increased my courage.
Alright.
I spent some time with Stroll honing our weapons.
Hello?
Time to master, we got a runner headed our way. Oh no, another fight?
Why, that's Godard.
Godard, Horizon Star. That firebrand thinks he can decimate our craft. Count on Lawrence to know the other Gauntlet's runners by sight, but when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it?
Onward!
Indeed. You mustn't allow him to damage His Highness runner. Let's go! But I have been saved.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries, from deserving a land runner.
You look so generic.
You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Godard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule.
Oh, so he's pro-elderly.
You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice! Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 25? Are weak against Dark.
Rancor!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! Not the right...
I'll
Falling
not
back.
lose to
Come
young
forth, royal soul.
rapscallions!
Are weak against fire.
Burn!
No.
By the oh, power of heroes! Is that all? Is that all?
This is power ignited!
My strength!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Now accept your fate! Slash!
With these fists, no holding back! Take that!
Let's fight this power.
Are you weak against ice?
Freeze!
By
You
the
resist.
sworn oath of knighthood.
You resist ice.
Take this!
Cheeky brat! With years comes
Tactic.
wisdom! This is power ignited!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I show no mercy!
I can't afford to... I shall vanquish evil! You'll be dust!
Cheeky brat!
How about thunder? Are you weak against electricity?
Roar!
Yes!
I stand
That's
ready
your opening,
with
Captain.
blade in hand.
The elders and rogues will
Power of
rise!
kings! Ha! Die!
Suffer!
I see your game!
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Brawler!
Someone heal him.
I'll crush you!
Hulkenberg's moving
let's go.
slower.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Was needed.
I'll not lose to young rapscallions!
I stand waiting.
Be neither. I'll use what I must. Slash!
Critical hit.
Damn.
Heist is a real ace.
I call upon royal power within! Are you prepared?
With years comes wisdom!
My strength.
This is
Mage
power
Langor.
ignited!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I won't hold back! You better be sure.
Oh, no synthesis available? Wow!
Let's go!
Electricity!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Strike me if you dare.
Oh, power of kings!
Step aside, youngsters!
No holding back! Take that!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
You better conserve. Mate! We can do this!
Much thanks.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
I'll
With
not
blade in
lose to
hand.
young rapscallions!
Not now. Behold, we stand together. Right there.
With years comes
Tactic.
wisdom! Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I show no mercy.
Cheeky
Now,
brat!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
Oh yeah,
Show you the
forgot.
essence of truth.
I forgot to move him.
Roar!
You hit their weakness.
The elders
That's
and
your opening,
rogues will
Captain.
Let
rise!
justice prevail.
I'll not
Now
lose to young
accept your fate.
rapscallions!
Slash!
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war?
This is nothing.
This is our fighting!
Heisme! They cut your speed!
No holding
so be
back!
Careful!
Ah!
You gotta aim better than that!
Me! With healing power.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Thank you.
The elders and
I
rogues
stand
will
waiting.
rise! Suffer!
No!
Someone get him back on his feet! No! First down! Get
Who
her back
died?
up!
Wow.
I'll use this.
My spirit
Stroll
is
got knocked
come
out.
forth,
Can
royal
anyone
soul.
get him back on his feet?
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
With years
What was
comes
that?
wisdom!
My strength. Is that all?
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Strike me if you dare.
Heisman! They cut
Perhaps
your speed!
this suits me.
So
It is
be
best
careful.
used.
I call upon royal power within!
Scullions!
Withdrawing!
Captain, they've slowed you down!
Here!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Suffer!
Is everyone okay?
Damn.
You gotta heal up!
This is our decade!
Stroll hurt bad! Can anyone get on healing?
We can do this.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Trust needed.
Captain,
Step
they've slowed
aside,
you down!
youngster.
Together! Not this. I shall be as a shield.
Oh
Be
no!
neither timid nor arrogant.
Oh my god.
Face me! I show no mercy!
Stroll,
I can't
your
afford to
speed's
hold
down.
back. Closing the distance. Are you prepared? Take that!
Right on target!
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll!
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
With years comes wisdom! Take this!
Nice.
With blade in hand.
Heisman!
Oh,
They cut
power
your
of
speed!
kings.
So be careful!
I saw that!
Now,
Work on your aim, Heisman!
you'll be dust!
You gotta aim better than that!
Suffer!
Stroll!
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet!
What?
Knock him down! Someone help him back up!
No. It is not over yet.
We need to redo this fight.
Huh, take this!
My son.
Someone
Cheeky
help,
brat.
please!
This is our decade! Take this!
I'm gonna bring out a second
Someone help him get back
second
in the
mage
fight!
There!
against this guy.
Take this!
So this is
Yep.
where it ends.
To win, you need to have knowledge.
Will you heal?
Okay. Alright.
What now?
Archetype. Stroll, you be a mage too. Where's that? Here? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Din, 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 din,
What now?
din, 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 din.
Hey! So... Got him up. Hey!
Skip. 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 I want to travel.
So,
Skip. Skip. Damn it. Refine for
What?
change.
Yeah. Hey.
I do what I must.
yeah.
Right. Alright.
All right.
You're
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice!
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
cheeky.
I can't afford to hold back. Moving to the rear. No holding back!
Let's do the rear guard. Let's set it up.
Weak magic. Medium.
We'll team up!
Lightning!
I
stand ready.
That's your opening,
Come.
Captain!
I stand waiting.
The elders
Now accept your fate.
73.
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Time to go offensive. Stepping back. Let's make an end of it.
Let my power support you.
The power of lightning!
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Mage!
Is there another one? Let's work together.
Coordination is key!
Roar!
That's your opening, Captain!
With blade in hand!
Face me. Slash.
Flash.
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic. Mage! I call the lightning!
It's okay. We can do this. Do I need to use it? This should work.
I'm obliged.
Take this! Suffer!
Come! Strike me if you dare!
Step aside, youngster!
I show no mercy.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this!
Let's do this!
The power of lightning!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
Heal.
With healing power!
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. Is everyone all right?
Dun, dun, dun.
Knight! Not now.
We have an electricity that attacks. This 150 damage. Electricity damage. Electric damage.
Here!
Timber got them right in their weak spot!
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war?
Whippersnappers.
With years of wisdom! Suffer!
Stroll, your speed's down!
Ha! Die!
Now, what's the play? Let's get on with it!
You can do this!
I call the lightning!
I will fight with pride! By this power, we can do this!
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Trust me.
The elders
With blade in
and rogues
hand.
will rise!
Decrease.
Not this one. Come! I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's
Step
moving slow.
aside, youngsters!
I show no mercy.
This is power united! With years comes
that?
wisdom!
Give me your aid! We'll combine our strength! The power of lightning! That didn't hit!
Gotta aim better than that.
What?
Take this!
I refuse to
Wow.
die yet!
Someone get him back! Hype's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Hype's got
I'll
knocked
not
out!
lose to young
We gotta revive him.
rapscallions!
This should help.
I shall repay this
Hulkenberg's
favor
moving slower.
tenfold. This should work.
I knew you'd help. I owe you.
Plus needed. Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Hulkenberg's down!
No.
Where it ends.
Hulkenberg's down!
That's
Someone
it,
help him
bro.
get back in the fight!
Let's do this! I call the lightning!
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
The lightning!
You hit their
Cheeky
weakness!
brat!
That's your opening, Captain!
I'll use this.
My spirit is
Who needs igniters?
unbroken.
I call upon royal power within!
Perhaps not.
Let's get on with it! We'll combine our strength! The power of lightning!
Suffer!
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up!
Take this!
Joel's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Me! We can do this!
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Meddling little hooligan!
Just the thing.
Thanks!
Don't say a
Quite a
slur.
move.
My thanks.
Don't say a slur, bro.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must.
Slash!
Mandible bearing.
Meddling little hooligan!
I call the lightning!
You hit their weak point!
Let's
Keep
stay
it
calm.
up, Stroll!
Me! We're not out of this yet!
Much thanks.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Take this! This is power united!
Stroll, your speed's down!
No sense in waste. Let justice prevail.
Meddling
Now accept your
little
fate.
hooligan!
That's
I
enough.
saw that!
I shall fight as the noble I am. This calls for one of these.
Thank you. Is that all? This is nothing.
Let's set it up! We'll team up! Roar!
Hit their weakness! That's your
Meddling
opening, Captain!
little hooligan!
Stop.
Strike me if you dare.
The all power of kings.
Boom. Nice. Bye, old man.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Damn. We are not here to kill you. You attacked us.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice.
I'll strive for greater heights. I continue to grow.
We gained popularity with that.
Spectacular.
Was getting their hands on the ship under your watch, eh? Now full speed ahead. No delay for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
All right then.
Same